Okay, it is that time of year. It is the Royal Rumble time. And of course, like most Royal Rumbles, there's very few matches, and then primarily we think, well, in the Rumble match. So let us go through what WWE has written for the matches. Michelle McCool versus Mickie James. You know, I really don't care. You know, Mickie has really done nothing impressive since she went over to SmackDown. And I'll be honest, I would rather see Beth Phoenix crush Michelle McCool and have her win the title. But it's Mickie James, Michelle. I will go with Michelle retaining. Maybe next month at Chamber of Conflict, maybe we'll do an elimination chamber for the Women's Championship. I know it's never going to happen, but it'd be awesome. Christian versus Ezekiel Jackson. I'll be honest. Ezekiel's been looking really good. This match has some super potential to it. And to me it would make sense to have Christian drop the ECW title. He's held it for a real long time now. You know, putting that belt on someone like Jackson can really help build him as a character. Really help build him as a superstar too. And Christian doesn't really need it. Plus this way, you can work Christian into the Money in the Bank ladder match. Let's be honest. Christian and ladders equals awesome. Unless it's Christian plus ladders plus Shelton Benjamin plus head injury. And then it wasn't very good. Sheamus Orton. The current plan, I know, at Mania is to have Sheamus and H feuding for a title. And having seen Sheamus beat Cena and then not really fight anybody, it almost makes sense for Sheamus to go over on Orton on this one. It would be good, vicious, I think it'll work. Taker Ray. I see Taker retaining. I know he's hurt and he's injured. I could see Taker retaining this one, just to help further build the Shawn Michaels Taker feud for WrestleMania. Here's what I would love to see. I would love to see Ray get an upper hand in the match. HBK sneak down, super kick Ray and roll him into the ring. I think if they were to do HBK more or less not allowing Taker to lose that belt so he could challenge him for the title, I think that would actually be really good. I think, that puts a lot into that story, and those two will have an amazing match at Mania. Now we come to the Royal Rumble. When we first saw Taker say, "No, I'm not going to take you on," Michaels at WrestleMania, with my buddy Ed, and I was like, dude, you know what? HBK is going to go on to win the Rumble. Because that way, then when Taker doing the whole, "No, I'm not going to fight you at WrestleMania. I'm not. There's no reason to. I beat you. I have nothing to prove." Having HBK win the Royal Rumble would be absolutely beautiful for that. So, I'd like to see him win it. However, there are other people too who are involved who would be great to see win this. I think Punk would be really good for winning the Royal Rumble. He's really built a pretty name on SmackDown. Jericho would also be good to see win the Rumble. Cena, he's currently favoring a back injury. I don't really see him doing it. It'd be phenomenal to see Ted DiBiase Jr. take it, but I don't know. They're teasing at him wanting to feud with Orton, and if Orton were to win the championship and DiBiase were to win the Royal Rumble, it would be kind of like when it was Triple H Batista. You'll tease it, but I don't see it being Ted's time just yet. I don't see Ted Orton as a Mania match. I could see a triple threat match with Legacy and Orton. Ted, Cody, and Orton. And you could build off that with an Orton loss. So anyway, I'm getting off subject, but here we go. I only see ECW Championship changing hands. My gut tells me HBK for Royal Rumble winner. Personally, I would love to see Punk take it, or Jericho. But my gut kind of tells me HBK.